you guys doing? Sorry, I'm still coughing. This is Yoshi from Orchids by the Lake. Unboxing for the day today. Apparently, I just found out my living room's clock is not correct. So I'm just right on realized it. So here we go. At least I am here though, right? How are you guys all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm supposedly working today actually. However, my son got sick. Both sons actually. My little one was sick a while ago, and then now my middle one is sick. He got sick a while ago and then got back to sick, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird, right? Anyhow, my other one's internet is not really working at this point. Let's see. Okay, that's why. Okay, now it should work now. Not this one. So anyways, this is Orchids by the Lake. Today's unboxing is rather a little shorter, or it should be short. Got a few, not a lot. And then planning to show you around my greenhouse today as a June update, if that's okay with you. Now, finally my iPad is back up online. Let's see. Hi Michael, stop bringing home the cooties. Yeah, I know, right? Hi Joy, good morning. Well, I guess it's not a morning anymore here, but no, today is again lemonade, powdered lemonade, country time. The cup is Starbucks still. Two great future candidates for my sponsors. It happened to be really nice day today. It feels like finally things are kind of moving, I should say. It was really crappy and stormy just up until like last night, seriously. And then it kind of cleared out today. So anyways, so that's that. So today is a little oh, my throat is still killing me. So today might be little different stuff that I'm gonna show you. Okay. So this is Orchids by the Lake. Again, if you if you want to chat, come out and chat and say hi. Don't be shy. And then also if you see something really cool, then say what it is really. There is a lag between, so sometimes I can't catch what you're claiming for. You can claim what you want with the name of what you want. Instead of waiting for the listings, you can tell me your actual name with the email. Give us an email saying, hey, I claim this and that, and I will actually invoice you, and you can react to that instead of waiting for the listing and then make your own card. That's how it works, at least for this. Okay, all right. Ooh. Okay, so here is, say what? Hi Sharon, hi Paula. A lot of lemonade. Oh yeah, but true lemonade is not country time. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, it's like the powder thing that Costco sells, right? The country time. So that's why I'm just getting that. It's easy substitution for, you know, expensive drinks nowadays. You know, I can't believe how, you know, like a Coke or Canada Dry or whatever, you know, a dozen pack, you know what I mean? Those were like $4 for like 2 or 3 or something at Safeway, wasn't it? And then now it's like $12 for 5 or $12 for 7. I'm like, can I just buy one pack for $2 instead of I have to buy whole 5 packs? Is it possible? You know what I mean? That's what I have to say. Like, why can't I just get a one pack? But anyways. So here is Catasetum types. It is actually Fred Carchiara. I can never pronounce this. After Dark Black Pearl. Actually, this is super expensive. So don't be. You can claim it, but don't be surprised how much it will be that I have to be charging for this. And of course, being a Catasetum type, it could just get bigger and bigger. Seems more like seedlings rather than blooming size though. Maybe next year? I don't know. After Dark, it doesn't really come alive, available that often. So I thought I would just give it a go. Three of 12 packs were $9. Yeah, but I'm talking like 2009, 2005, something like that. You know, the good old days, right? I guess it's like 20 years ago now. Oh, so crazy. So crazy, I tell you. 2004 is 20 years ago. Whew. I don't know. I'm having hard time accepting that fact. But anyhow, you know, so many things were so not expensive back then. Taco Bell tacos was 49 cents old. Yeah, I hear that. Alright, so here it is. Another After Dark. This one is not really developing much. Oh, my throat. But it is After Dark, I guess. It's gonna grow and grow and grow this season. So all you'll have to do is, you know, put some fertilizer. Maybe there is some fertilizer. There is some fertilizer in it. You can probably throw more and then just keep watering. That's what you can do with these guys. Okay. Hi Anita, how are you doing? Yeah, and then I was gonna do it at 1 o'clock here, but then things happened. There's some stuff that I wasn't expecting. AKA some random chores that my wife left me, even though I'm supposed to be taking care of my son. Okay, so here is some good looking Cattleya plugs. I think I have got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, hard to see. Here we go. Looks good, like good looking roots coming up here. This one too. Looking nice. And this is a Ludemaniana Rubla Mishma. So it's gonna be like a dark purple or dark red or whatever you call it. Don't really come available that often. Rubra. is a nice one. And Rudemaniana is highly fragrant. It's one of my favorite cattleya. Easy to grow, easy to bloom in general. So, highly recommended. Put a bottle of ginger ale and then pack of crackers next to him and call it a day. Yeah. You know, that's a good old days, Michael. Good old days. There's so many things makes me feel like I'm way too old for whatever, you know. And I'm going to put these guys up. You're not gonna get this as it is unless you request me. I'm gonna put it up and put it with a new media so you don't have to do anything. But for now, it's gonna be like that. Okay. All right. So it's gonna be bunched up like that. Okay. Next. Actually, let's see. I wasn't expecting Fred Crocchiara is this small, to be honest, but all right. Next one. Oh, it's got a new growth going on. This is a Millennium Magic Witchcraft. We call it MMM, right? Mine is not doing so great, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I just don't do well with the catasetum, so I'm hoping I would just sell it quick. Yes? Say yes, please. Okay? MMM. Moneniana Millennium Magic Witchcraft. So, just in case you're wondering, those two, After Dark and the Millennium Magic, is famous for being a black orchid. MMM is bigger than After Dark in general, just so you know. And those are both $45 each, which is unbelievable to me that I have to price it that high, but those are $45 each. Not this one. This is regular seedling price. But yeah. Hi, Bet. You know, I had a bloom with the MMM first when it bloomed before. And I never smelled one actually, any fragrance. And then of course After Dark, somebody has it in our society, so yeah. But I think I saw it only at night times. I've never smelled it, so yeah. I know it's a fragrance, but okay. So that's that. Probably another one by size. Yeah. But see, After Dark is kind of hard to find nowadays. I don't know where other people look for, like probably eBay, and have to pay probably a lot. I don't know. If you know the situation, market price kind of thing, please let me know. Not that that changed my pricing system, but okay. So here's the third one. They're all seedlings, unfortunately, but it is what it is. For black orchid addiction, it's a black orchid. Okay. I need to cut this. Ah, it's becoming really, really nice day. Perfect time for a greenhouse tour. Okay. Oh, okay. This is small. Kind of unfortunate, but still, it is what it is. Again, kind of hard to find it available, anyways. Too. This is a Vanda denisoniana. This is a great, nice yolk yellow blooms. It's gonna be a while to bloom. This is a young plant, not a blooming size. As far as I know, it takes probably 3-4 years from here, I would say. I did buy a young plant before from Facebook group. And it took about probably 3 years from there, but then I didn't really have a ideal condition for Vandas up until I moved here, so that might be why. But denisoniana is my absolute favorite Vanda. I don't really think there's much variation, but it smells like jasmine, sweet jasmine. It smells lovely, and then it's night fragrant. Really, really lovely Vanda. I would say it's a must-have for people who loves Vandas. I have two myself. One is from that Facebook purchase, and then one from Moats. Okay. This one. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is another opportunity. I just have to get it, no matter how much it was asking for. While it's available, because it's super rare. Not as rare as Lowii, but this is a Dimorphorchis rossii. Famous for two different colors, blooms. I believe it's one's female and one's male or something like that. I'm not really sure how it was, but as you can see, it's a bandaceous, and I believe it's a warm grower and probably slow grower. So if you're looking for Dimorphorchis rossii or Dimorphorchis by itself, here it is. Gotta have it while it's available, you know what I mean? Maybe one day I'll keep one myself. And I don't think it's blooming size. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so if you see a spike on this size, then consider yourself lucky, I guess. Oh. Okay. What is this? What did I order? Oh, okay. This is something interesting. A primary hybrid encyclia type. I had a seedling and it didn't really do well for me. I don't know why, but got some weed though. Gotta take this weed out. This is a, I believe it's encyclia Abigail Chen or something like that. It's a Prismatocarpa cross Cordillera. I'm thinking the Prismatocarpa quote unquote that Nina has is, I think it's this one is my guess, but so much weed. Look at that. Just like my orchids really, but it's a little weak though. I should, the bark's kind of weak and then the pot is breaking, so I should repot it after this, but yeah, I probably should repot this. Anyways, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, okay, Paula. This is really nice. Sometimes available, not that often. Not as rare as Wasiai, but here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's put this one away. And I'll put that out. Okay. Next is a little bit of a biggie. And I have another unboxing, most likely, if things goes well. So stay tuned for that. That's from Kalapana again. Just like what is it, the Hamlins and stuff, Busy Web and that kind. I added a little bit different ones, so I want to come out, and the people who couldn't claim it fast enough should come on out and should join and claim yours that way. I was rather surprised because a lot of them were supposed to be going to the show, and then a lot of them actually didn't make it there, which is a really, really good problem to have, to be honest with you. And this one is a little weak on potting job. Looks like needs to fill out a little bit more. There's peanuts showing, but well-grown Cattleya. Looks like this is a newest one. Pretty good. This is pretty much blooming size, I would say. Probably the next growth will bloom, most likely. And this is actually a addition. A Gemmania alba cross Torinea sorolua blue. Really, really, really nice idea of primary hybrid, right? Looks like probably it's gonna be a nice primary hybrid is what I'm guessing. And I believe there is no pictures available, which is kind of wonder why, but you know, it is what it is. Sold one, so I am refilling one. Should be fragrant and nice. Okay. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. That's it. Like I said, it's pretty short. 25 minutes in, right? I think I did it really well. Now we're gonna go around my greenhouse. Give me 1 second. Number one, I was in the last minute, so I wasn't wearing shoes, which I need to wear. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, are you guys ready to walk around with me? Okay, so here's some dendrobium world. No change at all, just growing and then growing. I like how this one is coming out. This is the what is it called? You know, the Japanese dendrobium? Filiforme, I think. That's what it is, right? With the nice irrigation. Kind of like it. And here's also something that I wanted for a while, but I couldn't find. So I decided Moniforme, that's right. This is the Hercogrossum. I really wanted this, and I can never find it in blooming size. So here we go. I got it from Orchid, Olympic Orchid, back probably 2 years ago, and it's doing well, actually. So that's that. And then some Francis Fox. Still have lots of Francis Fox available. I might make a video if I ever have a chance on how I would do divisions, because, or I could just tell you what I would do, which is pretty much nothing, to be honest with you. I don't put them up until I make sure that I have new roots coming out, and then I don't keep it wet. Now this, I just watered this morning, so it looks pretty wet, but nothing is actually watered at all. Or I mean on the media, it's usually like bare root like that. I had a few people asked me what I would do with it. So it's like, here is 2 new growth on this Francis Fox. Really big piece. Really big piece. And probably roots would come out pretty soon. So, you know, some people like to leave the roots on to so that you can pot them up and then stable it. I usually use like rhizome clip and whatnot, or like a wire, so that it would just stable. Being stabilized is pretty much of a key on this. Oh, wait a minute. Those guys are bigger size. I separated them, I think. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Have some rooting. I think this is Carnosa. It could be actually what is it called? know, just public leaks maybe. I'm not really sure which one it is. It's kind of no idea. But I put it in water and it's already rooting. You see, they're kind of easy to root. This is Rangsan, Hoya Rangsan. We're still waiting on roots. Those guys pretty much got damaged, or not damaged, but kind of set back. So, of course, rooting takes a long time too. And look at that. This is Hoya, of course. Carnosa, regular Carnosa. You know, never gets old, right? It smells good too. And I got that cutting from a customer on my route. Some people has those, you know, kind of cool. And here's my only one started watering. Frederick Krakiara Desert Davidson Osiris. So this is actually a piece from William Green. I bought one division off of him, and that's what it is. Never bloomed for me before yet, but hoping maybe this might be the year. Looking good, right? And here's my key lime. What is it called? Yeah, Thai lime. So I can eat those, right? I can use these leaves for spice and stuff. Got some actual lime going on. Kind of cute. I kind of like it. And here is my huge, or getting huge, Imperialis. Of course, I got tons of cuttings, which is huge setback from import shop. So I'm waiting on that too. Hopefully more than half of them will be rooting soon. And Schomburgia Super Beans, it's super huge, from Greg. And here's another Schomburgia. This is what? TV something. I think it will do well. I don't know if I can give it enough light, but yeah. And here's a striata, Purpurata striata. I have I think this is a carnea, right? Yeah, carnea is in spike, and there's something in it. Can't wait. I love carneas. Here's another one here. This is Workhauserii cross pink. Here's the tab. Here's that. Can't wait. And my Schutteriana is done for at this point. First one to bloom though. It's kind of weird how it's different. Okay. And here is newer acquisition. It's got some roots coming out. See? This is best way to root it rather than keep it bare root. But you know, sometimes you just can't. You can't mount Francis Fox. It has to be potted. And this is Laelia Finkiana Sorlua. So I'm kind of excited about this. Finkiana is a natural hybrid of Abidaba or something like that. Tiny Laelia cross Anceps. So it's kind of cool. Okay, here is Dendrobium phyllum variegated. Look at how cool it is. Pretty cute, right? Purple and white, kinda. This is a tiny division. I thought I lost mine, so I decided to keep the tiny division to myself. And here is Mary Elizabeth Bone Royal Flare, and look at this fat, good-looking new growth with a. Here's a root porn for you. You should have repotted it or cutting it or something like that, but too late now. Maybe next year with an off of a new growth of this one, probably I will make a cuttings or something like that. And then here is my puppy love. Forever Love, Puppy Love. This is such a nice hybrid. I love it. It's doing great. I'm hoping to see a different direction on growth, but it has not happened yet. But you can see the new roots. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay. I think that's all there is. There's a CG Roebling and sheath. Yeah, CG Roebling is another one that I really love. It's kind of getting shaded though, but cut the rhizome but don't unpot it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Okay. And here's another biggie. Here's a Porsche. Look at that. It's like a bamboo shoot. Huge new growth. Huge. The Porsche Canizaro. This is also another great Boringiana cross. Really love it. It's kind of getting too much sun or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then here is another. What is it called? I forgot the name. It's too many. I just adopted. This is Schimbarkia Weber something, and it's kind of getting shrinking, but got some new roots, so I'm hoping for the best result. Here's more Rangsons. Yeah, I don't see new roots. Oh, there's a new roots coming out. So this, at least one piece is saved. I was coming in potted, but it was just not really good. And here's my Prego. You know how that's what you guys do, right? When you do a rooting, right? I'm not the only one, right? Yeah, those Hoyas are actually super expensive elsewhere, and which is kind of make me sad because Hoyas and Aeroids weren't that expensive back before all those what is it, the COVID-19 thing hit all the plants world. And here's a Pescatoria coronaria. I divided it even though I was not to. I had no choice. It was super huge. So here's that. Pretty good. And as soon as it takes off and then root it very well, I'm going to sell it, I think. So that's pretty much it. And of course I have a whole bunch of blooms in Hoya world right there, especially this one. I had a few. Oh yeah. Wait. That's not it. Here's Bella. Hoya Bella is in bloom. Haven't bloomed for a while and decided to bloom this year. Sometimes it just keeps blooming non-stop, but then it decided to take a break, I guess, and now it's in bloom again. It's kind of, I think this is too bright and I keep it too dry or something. It's not really looking good. It should be a little bit more plump. This is a good leaf right here. It's fat and nice, but this one is not really. I don't know. Maybe I redo the Hoya Bella too. Okay. I did a little construction here today, but here are some outside world here. It's all 40 degrees and above now, so I took out those Miltoniopsis, Zygos, Dendrobium kingianum. Well, they're always pretty much always outside, but here's a Nelly Eiler. I'm hoping for the best for Nelly Eiler, man. I don't want to lose it, but so far the two new growth here is looking good. I don't want to lose this. It's kind of hard to find. And Robert from Standard Orchid gifted me, so. And as I found out that I was almost killing it, this is Zygo Maxrea, is also cool grower. And oh my god, look at that, it snapped. Are you kidding me? Is it snapped or eaten? Which one is it? It looks like there's one more growth coming out here. I don't know how I'm gonna get it again if I lose this one. I don't know. Yeah, eaten. That's what I would say too. Dang it. And then here is Epidendrum, not nocturnum, Parkinsonianum. I'm still kind of shocked that nobody is claiming really, besides one or two. Should be like sold out in my opinion. But anyways. Here's Masdevallia Pinocchio, still here too in Masdevallia amabilis. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Apparently my internet is not working together. Hopefully you guys are still there. Anyways, here is my Masdevallia something, I forgot. It's a bicolor now, but there's an old name in Deceptrix. Growing really, really well. And in bloom everywhere. Look at that. So pretty. I'm glad I kept one. It's doing well here. And then of course here's a Dracula, also up out greenhouse and gets scorched. So far so good. Here's a spike. 2 spikes actually. And I thought there was more spikes somewhere, but I don't know. And here's another Masdevallia here. That's the actual amabilis mother one. And I divided those to that. And here is Falconerii. Doing well. I don't know about those divisions around here. Hopefully they will also grow on. And here is my original Epidendrum Parkinsonianum, which is not doing well. I think I did the care all wrong with this guy. That's why I got one myself, kept it. But this one is kind of looking good right here, this piece. So I don't know. It might actually come back. I don't know. And of course, those all the Cymbidiums have no spikes except for this guy. This is a summer blooming one, Australian Cymbidium, Caliculatum. It's got 2 spikes actually. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Easy grower. Easy grower as a species. Okie dokie. Let's go to my messy glass. I'm kind of mad. I mowed the lawn before the rainstorm hit, and then rainstorm hit, and here it is. I have to do it again. This is ridiculous. Hopefully the wind is not killing the sun. Maybe I should turn it off. The problem is, once I turn it off, I usually forget to turn it back on, but okay, here we go. That probably sounds better. And it's hot in here. Is there anything you want to see? Then let me know. But besides that, I got some spike on. Oh yeah. I gotta step back again. Here's my Halciana, full bloom. Look at that. Smells so good in here. Super fragrant. What do you think? So cool, right? It's been a very reliable bloomer. And here's a Pubulicalix bloom. Also very pretty. Red one, I think. And then Here is my surprise here. Oops. I know it was down here. Here's a spike. This is Aeretis lawrenceana. That's a huge one. Came from Woodland Zoo actually. And I'm so glad to see the bloom spike. And of course those guys, the big fluffy ones, are still alive here in bloom. And here is my problem child, at least one of problem child, Solagini pandorata. Never bloomed for me, but I think this is a spike. I thought this one had a spike, but it didn't. Nope. But I think this one is a spike right here in the middle. So I'm pretty happy about it. The Angelica Magdalena is done with the bloom. It was so cool while it lasted. Got a what is this? Okika in bloom. Only 2 though. Usually it gives me a lot of spike buds, but only 2. I don't know why. But here's my Scottianum. Look at that. I think this is a spike. Yeah. I like it. This is gonna be second time blooming for me. So I must be doing something right. Yeah. Doing really well. Okay. And then here is one going away. Lusitana cross lawrenceana. Huh, I don't like this. Is it gonna come out with a second bloom? I don't know. It's a sequential bloomer. Really cute though, but it's going away. It's been in bloom for a while. So is this one. Smells really funny. Rather better for Solagini. Solagini's can smell like cat pee, but this is Solagini calcicola with weeds. And here's 2 more new growth coming up. So this one's taking the transfer very well. It came from Rex greenhouse. And here is cool one. It's Oncidium. Oh, what is this? I didn't see that one. It's in spike. It's a Caratante type. No ID that I adopted from neighbors. Yeah, it's like Caratante one, and that's all I have to say. Not much to it. My daughter wanted to keep it, so it's here. Otherwise, I won't keep it, to be honest. And here is Oncidium longipes. How's that? I don't think you see that often. It's also in bloom for a while. I just didn't notice it until recently. So I did take a picture, but it's kind of cool. I wouldn't say it's fragrant, but yeah, there were like 2 more blooms in here. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about those? Yeah, you know. That's the reality right here, right? I didn't even have time to clean up for this. I knew I was gonna do tour, and of course, who's gonna need the cleanups, right? That's the reality right there. I don't have time for this. And here's Jiminy crickets, people. If you are looking for Jiminy crickets, getting established right here. It's already rooting and whatever. Blooming size Jiminy crickets. It's for sale too. And I still have those yellow maxillaria, 6 of them still available. If you want it, it's already listed. And here's another Dendrobium aphyllum. With the new growth. It looks like there's 2 new growth coming up. So doing really well. That one's also for sale. I kept mine here. How will lava burst? Puanani do I have? Hey Elena. No, you didn't miss much. And oh yeah, feels better. Yeah. I'm feeling okay. My son is like actually, I'm actually surprised that he needed to take a day off. It's like nowadays, I guess there's some sort of a policy that if you have a fever, you have to stay home for 24 hours or something, or next day or something like that. That's why he's watching anime, Black Clover or something like that. Okay, and here is some banda. I think it's Mott's Pixie Dust or something. Yeah, it's a Mott's Pixie Dust. Cute. Those guys bloom so easy. I love them. And here is Purple Majesty. Kind of going away already, but it's still cute. Smells good too. Not that strong of a smell, but now Sharon, here is where is, I don't know where it is, but what I'm saying is yes, we do. We have nice lava burst here. Look at that. I had a few in for sale, but not at this moment. Apparently it's got water. Wonder if this one, yeah, that's for sure. Okay, I guess that's what all it needed. Needed a little bit of a drainage here. Okay, we're back online, I guess. I'm so sorry about that. For some reason the internet hasn't been really sharp nowadays. But anyways, where are we? Yeah, the red tide is full in bloom, and it's gonna probably wow the farmers market. We'll be in a farmers market next week, so if you're local to me, please come check it out. I will bring lots of blooms. And here is Pucky. One's going out, but this one's still big of a banda to be a blooming size. So that's that. And here is also for sale. It's gonna steal the show too. Odontocidium Gold Marth. Gold. Oh boy, my connection is not good. Here's a Brassia species. Verrucosa. How's that? How'd you like that? I love Brassias. And here's more coming up. Yeah? Look at that. Green dots. Pretty wonderful. So cool. Brassia verrucosa. First time blooming for me. I got it from Andy. Andy Wright is one of our well-respected well-respected orchid grower, one of the main people in Northwest Orchid Society, and that's from him. Yeah, I love it. And I have one more. Those two will make Brassia Rex actually, but the other one is not in bloom or in spike. I have Busy Beb in spike. Busy Beb, no. What is it called? Bibbin. Kenneth Bibbin is in spike. Will probably do really well soon. Okay, and here's my Hoya cuttings in a process. Some of them just desiccated, but oh well. You know, it is what it is, right? Okay, and this one is, what's this one? Is this Mr. CDI? Yeah, Oranges Mr. CDI in spike. 2 spikes. Ooh, new roots. Cool. Probably this leaf I just need to cut it down, but I'm just Too busy for that. But Mr. CDI is pretty cool. Angrecoid, one of my favorite. Looks like it's gonna be a show again. Alright, so here is more Pescatoria coronaria. I can't ship this. This is too much of a big piece. And I didn't want to make too small of a cutting without, or division without trying too hard. So here's one fans to maybe new growth with 2 fans or something like that in a 4-inch pot. Pescatoria coronaria. You should Google this. It's really cool. And here's more. I butchered this. I really butchered this, but oh well. Sometimes, you know, I have no choice because I have no space, you know what I mean? So, anyways, moving on. Here's more Hoya cuttings and the fowls. I don't do really well with the fowls, but here's a Ludemaniana in spike. 1 spike, 2 spike. Pretty cool. I can't wait for this. And here's a Hoya World. I have a cool, what is it called? Australis in bloom. Second time. So here's this, here's that. And here's that. 3 peduncles. Rebloom, actually. And here is a surprise. Remember the Talminia in bloom month ago? It's a still same spike. It branched out and it's in bloom again. Yeah, that's something else, huh? It's pretty cool. Pre-washers, yeah. Okay. I already showed you the Lawrenciana, Aridis Lawrenciana's spike. I think it's cool. This is a big piece. See that? Yeah. And here is, if Paula, Hillbilly Paula is having a trouble with the Sonia, this is my trouble. This is love knot. Never blooms for me. It is a blooming size, but I don't see any sheath. Again. I don't know what the heck, man. I don't know why it doesn't want to bloom. It just doesn't want to bloom. Okay, wait. I guess I should have looked at the messages. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Lena. Thank you, Bet. Yep. For Brassia Verrucosa. I need a bigger greenhouse over there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I thought the second one would be enough, but you know, I should stop collecting orchids to myself. How's that? Right? Like, Yasuji Takasaki, who wants this, right? Why am I just not selling it? And here's, of course, Works VCI, Sandriana. I just got it from Northwest Orchid Society with a good new growth here. Sandriana is a nice variety too. And then here is, this is also available for purchase, Anasmum Touch-Up class. Nice cake is growing out. And here's a new growth from this one. So that's too expensive. I should like mark it down or something. I don't know. And here is my Rex. I got it from Orchidea Amazonica or something. I forgot the name of that company, but looks like there's a new growth coming out. It's still alive. It's actually doing well, I think. It's got a pretty good roots, so hopeful. I'm very hopeful. Okay, and then what is this? I don't want this here. Okay, and here is this is, I think this is September Mist, Labiata September Mist. This is so nice. Oh no, this is not it. Oh yeah. Labiata September Mist. It's kind of hard to read, but doing really well. I'm hoping for the best here. There's a new good roots coming out, so hopefully next growth next year maybe. And here's a Lude Maniana Sorolua, or Sorolua type, I should say, that got munched out. I didn't bloom too. I'm kind of pretty upset about it, but what can I do, right? And then here is, oh yeah, I haven't checked this for a while. Oh, look at that. There's something in there. This is Digubiana, Wrinkle Area Digubiana. Do I have more sheath? It's like it gets the strongest light in this greenhouse. So, I mean, that's sometimes you just gotta deal with this wrinkle areas. Don't have that many new growth, unfortunately. This is a new growth, but yeah, it doesn't have a sheath. Only one has a sheath, which is this one. Okay, and then here is non-bloomer Tolmenius, getting crazy amount of light and kind of, I don't know what to say to these guys. They just don't want to bloom. Just don't want to bloom. Why? Why? Might as well just grows really well, but it doesn't want to bloom. What's the point if they don't want to bloom, right? Anyways, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Yeah, so here's the June update. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll probably do that again in July. Hopefully there's a one short unboxing, or maybe randomly have a live stream for just orchids, a day off orchids, what is it? Day off orchid blog by itself. If you like that, please give me a like button and give me a comment about it and request it. That way, you know, I don't have to edit, which is the biggest turn off for me at this point, because I don't have time to edit, but I could do this live. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you again tomorrow, or might see you again later for a second unboxing if it happens. Maybe next week, I don't know. See you guys later. Bye.